I think a lot of the hurdles that we have post closing could be resolved at the closing table or in preparation of the closing. Like, let's explain to clients what possession really means, what the time frames really are, and the expectation date and time that they're supposed to give up keys or get keys to all the parties, right? Because that's probably one of the biggest post closing challenges. Well, I got 7 days and I closed on the first, so I should have until the eighth. Well, let's lay it all out for them. Let's lay them what time they're expected to give the keys out post closing. Is it supposed to be before noon or whatever? So you guys have to get this resolved and explain to them so they understand it, right? I think that will solve a lot of potential hurdles you have after the closing. I think it's really, really important that you're calm, because even if you're throwing a curveball, sometimes it's how us agents react to situations, which can either make it easy to get through or more challenging to get through, right? So if we are, what's the best way to say, wiry, and we're gonna, blow up little situations, I think it's gonna make more challenges for yourself. If we're at the closing table and we do have a hurdle, then let's try to come up with some, a calm response, maybe some clear options to resolution, and let's, discuss maybe what's the best possible resolution for clients and for the sellers. Like, coming up with a calm response is really important, not just, trying to make it about yourself and about you winning. What's the best scenario to make this a good experience, to get through it? I think that's really the key, because it happens. I mean, I tell you a lot of times at closing there might be challenges, or the wire's not going to really hit until after 4, so the seller doesn't want to give keys up until they get a check, and we have those situations all the time. And no problem, we can get through this. We're going to sign everything right now, and I'd love to buy you guys lunch while we're waiting, and then we'll come back when the funding hits, and we'll make sure everybody's in a good position moving forward. Like, we don't have to make a big deal out of this stuff. Let's come up with some resolutions, and because anything that might be out of order might cause anxiety for the client, right?